Good to see you, champ. Congratulations on your big win against Cody at the Rumble.
Feels good to finally quiet the critics.
Indeed. And good to have you back here on Raw too. Although last time you visited, it ended with me sporting a black eye.
It was a heated moment and you got caught in the crossfire. Sorry about that. We good?
I've been in this business for 40 years. If I cut ties with everyone who's punched me in the face, I'd have no friends.
I'm glad we can move past that and focus on what's next.
Don't you mean who's next? Since you're holding all the gold, you'll be facing the winner of last night's Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford.
I've been wanting to mix it up with him for years. WrestleMania is going to be huge when I tear the house down with Ford. And tie Roman's record.
Well, we're going to give the WWE Universe a preview of WrestleMania when you and Montez have a little chat in the ring tonight.
Let's do this.
The newly crowned double champion is here on Raw to kick off the road to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the undisputed WWE Universal World Heavyweight Champion. That's quite a mouthful, champ.
I agree. Maybe we'll just call him the Undisputed Champion from now on.
Well, hello there, Raw! It's pretty damn cool to be back where I started, but on a whole different level. Speaking of reaching a whole new level, I'm not the only guy who had a good night at the Royal Rumble. See, there's a man who's got a WrestleMania main event to cash in. A superstar who's ready to make the leap. Honestly, he reminds me a bit of myself from a few years back. So let me introduce you to this year's winner of the Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford!
Oh, we're gonna see it now. The two biggest dogs in the yard are gonna face off.
Both these men look ready to go.
Well, they're gonna have to wait until WrestleMania.
It's a mutual respect between Ford and the champion.
What's this? It's not the best time for technical difficulties.
It's Roman Reigns!
This guy will not let our champion celebrate a single moment.
Undisputed, huh? Look at you, peacocking around like you mean something. That title you took from Cody at the Rumble, they made it up because nobody could beat me. I am so tired of hearing people compare you to me. Are you so deluded that you really think I would let a pretender like you tie my record with the Universal title? Nah. Come on. You shouldn't even be there. Montez Ford! You're a young man with a bright future. I'm sorry to say this, but you're not the guy I can count on to beat this clown at Mania. So there's been a change of plans. See? What I did is I took a big briefcase full of my Hollywood money, flew in my private jet out to the woods of Minnesota, and I hired myself a hunter who knows a little something about ending streaks. at Mania. Hope it was fun while it lasted, champ.
What? The Beast is back! Montez Ford isn't going to roll over for anyone.
Here we go. F5 on the stage from Brock.
Ford is hurt.
But here comes the champion.
No! Solo Sikoa!
Has the bloodline reunited? It certainly looks that way.
Brock Lesnar just broke Ford's arm. Regal trying to restore some order.
Stereo super kicks right to the GM's jaw.
No, they have to stop. Regal's not a competitor anymore.
Welcome to Suplex City, champ.
Montez Ford is down. Regal is down. Dark Horse is down. Who can stop Brock Lesnar and the Bloodline?
The reunited Bloodline and Brock are working together to break the undisputed champion before he can make it to WrestleMania.
And the champ can't do a damn thing about it.
Isn't this great? Roman's brilliant plan put Regal in the hospital. So there's no debate now. Who's the best GM in WWE? It's me!
You are the picture of class, Miz. I have exactly zero patience for you or any of this. I want the Bloodline, and I want them now.
I am generally not in the give the Dark Horse what he wants business. But in this case, I cannot wait to see Brock and the Bloodline break you and your big dreams of beating Roman's record at Mania.
You're gonna be disappointed.
You don't even sound sure yourself, but whatever. You want to get the hell kicked out of you on the way to Mania? Who am I to stop the fun?
Hey, I hear you're going after the Bloodline after what they did to you and Regal.
I am. They're gonna get what's coming to them.
Nobody knows the Bloodline better than I do.
I know your story, Sammy.
You don't. You only know what you saw on TV. Let me help you take them down.
Sammy, I appreciate that. I do. But this is something I have to do on my own.
Look, I tried to take out the Bloodline alone, and it didn't work. You need backup.
I owe my career to Regal. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for him having faith in me when nobody else did. And then the Bloodline tore him apart while I did nothing.
I hear you, but I'm telling you, you're making a mistake trying to do this alone. We haven't even talked about the fact that they have Brock Lesnar now.
I don't have time for any of this. I'm done talking. I'm taking down the Bloodline. Now.
Well, I tried. Good luck, champ. You're gonna need it.
With the bloodline reunited and stronger than ever, you can see the confidence in Solo Sikoa.
It's the undisputed champ.
He's taking a big risk if you ask me. This is our undisputed champion attacking Solo in the parking lot?
What has the Bloodline been up to for the past few years? This is a small taste of their own medicine.
The champ better finish what he started here, because what you don't want is an angry Solo Sikoa coming after you.
Through the back door, and the second time connects.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Kick to the gut, misses the Enziguri.
Enziguri
Standing on production boxes and shipping crates, willing to fight anywhere and everywhere.
From the top. Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things. You can see as he rises how vulnerable.
Look out!
Oh!
taking this fight onto that equipment pile.
A lot of that equipment looks like it'll hurt.
The champion with a hard strike.
But here come the Usos. You attack one member of the bloodline, you attack them all.
This could be a repeat of what happened when they reunited.
And Solo with the spike.
And now they're setting him up for something else.
Right into the side of that car.
He might be joining Regal and Montez Ford on the IR when this is over.
What is Jey Uso directing them to do?
It looks like the champ's about to go for a ride.
Shades of the Shield.
No, not this. Down onto the car.
The champ bit off more than he could chew. Yeah, this guy isn't even going to make it to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
For the second time, the newly reformed bloodline has left our undisputed champion lying.
That didn't turn out so well.
Yeah, maybe you were right.
There is no taking the bloodline out one at a time. There's only taking them all out in a single blow with even numbers.
The Usos have a match tonight. I should strike afterwards when they least expect it. Or, should I say, we. You in?
Yep, but knowing how they operate, we're gonna need one more guy. You got someone in mind?
I do. Let's do this.
Another big win for the Usos.
These guys have been on a roll ever since the Bloodline reunited.
Wait, it's the champ and Sami Zayn. We know his history with the Bloodline.
And they're taking it to the Usos.
The sides have been even up, at least for now.
Sami Zayn and the Undisputed Champion are getting after the Usos, sending a direct message to Roman Reigns.
Actions speak louder than words, Cole, and the champ is speaking loudly by taking the Bloodline head-on like this.
After what happened in the parking lot the last time the champion went after them, he was smart to bring their old rival, Sami Zayn, to the fight.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Placed in the corner.
Knee strike.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, taking flight. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
A well-taught, this isn't a match. It's just a fight.
Hard strikes from the champ.
But here comes Solo Sikoa. Solo nails the champion with a headbutt.
So much for evening the odds.
The Bloodline now is a 3-on-2 advantage.
Not anymore.
The champ and his little buddies walked the Bloodline right into a trap.
Sami sends Jey Uso over the top.
And there goes Jimmy.
What a shot to Solo Sikoa. He got knocked right out of the ring.
They jumped the Bloodline from behind, and then they act like they won some kind of fair fight.
As soon as the sides were even, the Bloodline ran for the hills.
It's called a strategic retreat, Cole.
The balance of power just shifted on the road to WrestleMania.
You must be feeling pretty good about yourself after outsmarting the Bloodline. Well, you get to keep riding that high because I have some good news for you.
That would be a first.
Miz has made a match. You and your two self-destructive brothers-in-arms are going to take on the Bloodline in a no-disqualification 6-man tornado tag match.
Oh, you managed to get that out without looking at the note on your hand. Good job, Troy. We accept.
Ready to do Roman Reigns' bidding. It's the reunited Bloodline.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 743 pounds. The team of Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Solo Sikoa, the Bloodline.
When Roman Reigns reassembled the Bloodline to stop the undisputed WWE Universal Champion on the road to WrestleMania, some questioned if they could be the well-oiled machine they once were.
Who, Saxton? I want names, because the Bloodline looks better than ever. After tonight, there won't be enough left of the dispute.
Here they are to unleash their collective might onto the Bloodline.
And at a combined weight of 715 pounds, Corey!
Before we get to WrestleMania, the Undisputed Champion and his allies take on the Reformed Bloodline in a six-man tag team match.
These two sides have had some vicious battles as of late, and now,
referee in position.
The ref barely started the count. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, strong impact.
Kick to the gut, misses the enziguri. From behind with the second one, counts.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Climbing up the ropes now, has their opponent where they want him. Oh, lifted him up into an avalanche riptide.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
And that only gets a 1 count.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth the try.
Relentless. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Sami Zayn, takedown.
The coaching clutch.
Only a matter of time. No! Oh, what's he going to do here? Oh, this is going to be nasty. Avalanche Phantom Driver. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Sami Zayn is letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
He's positioning himself, closing in. Rope step, incredible. Plancha, soaring out
into the cover. But meanwhile, Zayn fending off a 2 count there.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Man. From behind.
Oh, German suplex.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Sky high, through the air, and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
And some effective offense with that one. Sami Zayn. And he breaks the count quickly.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Here we go, your favorite call, Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Hooked up. We got it covered. And there's the save. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. And he's out of there in a nick of time. And that was an effective attack, guys. Look at this. Boom, nice. Sure seems to be getting out of there in a hurry.
A chance to get his thoughts together and regroup.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Intent.
Kick Zayn! Is Zayn closing this out?
He stops the count for his partner. Ooh, accurate roundhouse. Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Watch out! Oh, no. So, does he have him here? Cover.
The Bloodline has been defeated!
I can't believe it. Roman's insurance policy did not pay off.
Look at the arrogance of these guys.
That's not arrogance, Corey. That's pride.
These guys are going to have a lot of explaining to do when the head of the table calls them into the next board meeting.
Roman cannot be happy right now.
Brock Lesnar with a chair.
He came out of nowhere. Another shot right to the champ's ribs.
Did you hear that?
The Beast is on a rampage. Sheer carnage from Brock.
At least he dropped the chair.
No.
L5 onto the steel chair.
The undisputed champion is hurt.
What kind of shape is he going to be in this Saturday at WrestleMania?
Reigns' plan didn't fail after all. We forgot about his newest associate.
Roman's record is secure. All hail our next undisputed champion, Brock Lesnar.
The walking wounded have arrived. I'm honestly surprised you made it, after what Brock did to you.
3+ years, man.
Tonight, those doubts finally come true. I tried to warn you years